How difficult was it for you to make the decision to bring her here?
Beyond very.
It was scary when we thought about having to move her someplace to keep her safe.
Difficult.
Very difficult.
It was scary.
It took a lot. It really did. It was a very stressful part of my life.
It was a hard decision. It's not like there were 5 brothers and sisters saying, let's do this or let's do that. It was just me.
Yeah. Okay.
Back in early September, we were desperately seeking a place for my cousin Elaine, who had very suddenly been diagnosed with dementia. We were turned away at several places because they were filled.
She never, ever, ever wanted to be outside of her own home. She always said, no nursing homes, ever, no nursing homes.
We needed someone to take care of her. She's a fall risk. I needed someone to be watching her, caring for her 24 hours.
I didn't know, I had never been to a place like this. I didn't know what to expect.
It was brought on very suddenly. We hadn't anticipated anything like this ever.
Because I've been married to her so long, I'm just not used to not having her around the house. You know, and it took a lot. Because Patty told me, she says, when this is going to be hard, she says, I know it's going to be hard. She says, and she said, we're going to have to do it eventually then. She says, so she's, I'm just looking out for your best interest and hers also. So I says, okay. So I was sitting around a table one day and she said, we were finishing breakfast and she said, I think the time has come.
Then we were referred to Grace Point Place, and it has been a totally wonderful experience. From our first meeting with Meredith, who was extremely helpful, to move in with Norman and the constant care of all the staff.
We have been so blessed to have you all. The weight has been lifted off our shoulders. We know she's secure, we know she's safe, she's fed well, she's warm, she's taken care of, and from everything we've heard from other people, this is the best place for her.
She has room for her wheelchair and she has someone watching over her.
But I was given a tour. Meredith gave us a tour. And everywhere we go, where we went, there was staff. And we got introduced to everybody that we saw. And that was a nice beginning.
So it was a hard decision, but I just figured the bottom line was better for her and we'll learn to live with it. And you know what? It's gotten there a lot sooner than I thought it would. We're at now where we should be.
When we toured this place and found out everything that you offered and met you all, it's absolutely like a hotel. It is beautiful. My mom always says, I hope someday you get to come here, and I do.
I know the wristband and the door thing is close, and I know it goes off even when she's okay, but I like that because I know they come and check on her.
Lisa and her team make use of advanced technology to work and entertain the residents, and family is always welcome, and all people, all staff say hi and make you feel welcome. Family nights encourage everyone to participate and eat with their family member who's a resident here. And there's entertainment and fun, and I'm awed by the fact that all the staff members participate to help in family nights.
Norman, that I loved him the other day. He's just always there, for anything. He serves the food. He helped my son take the bed apart when we had to get rid of it. He probably put it in there in the first place. I mean, he can be anything.
And I got to know Phil real good. It seems that where I go, some Italian store on the west side where he's from, so he said, yeah, he said, next time you go in there, he says, tell them who you are, did you know me? Phil's a great guy.
it's just so friendly. We walk in the door and number one, Shannon is right there. And the other girls, Jessica and Rhonda, and Kate always pops her head out to say hi, and Meredith is there, and Courtney, and
Attitude, care.
people around.
People
She's been
around
by
you.
herself for 24 years with nobody. So she's with people.
I feel absolutely that I was right making this decision. He's very well cared for. Everybody watches him. When I come here, I'm given reports on his eating and his sleeping and everything he did. Did he do something in the activity room? I'm given all that information. When I walk in this place, everyone greets me. Everybody says hi with a smile on their face. I feel at home here. This is like my second home to me because the people are just all so wonderful. And it's hard for me to pick out one particular person because everybody's wonderful.
Like I said, right now, this is the best thing for her.
I'm glad. I'm really happy you feel that way.
Oh, I do. I mean from the bottom of my heart, I couldn't be any more sincere because I come in here and all these women that are in here, they all know me now, you know.
we have all the nurses that are taking real good care of her. I'll never forget your name.
Best decision. Best.
Great. She's even improved physically, which I'm amazed. She came here not able to use, what is it, her right hand or her left hand. She had a brace on it. She now
That's
is
where.
with the brute and can work with her left hand. She's walking around much, much better.
Without
Even
her walker.
Without her walker in her room. So I think even physically, she's better.
I haven't met one person in this place that I haven't liked. Not one. So I can't pick out a favorite.
But no, I'm right now. I'm feeling good about myself for doing this for her because she deserves it. Okay, and I told the kids, I says, your mother deserves nothing but the best, and we have to all pull together and make sure she has it. So we're getting along just fine.
Kim, Vicky, Tabitha, Carol, Lisa, Therese, and Dominique, you really keep things going here and you make it fun, whether Eva likes it or not.
Well, Lindsay, she just loves Lindsay.
Norman.
We had furniture brought in, and mattresses, and he was there. I'm at home. He's here taking care of it all.
Right. You and the nurses. Meredith.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's
We were
keeps.
within 5 minutes of not getting her stuff in time and everything and money. And just don't
Yeah, she
worry
was
about
very
it.
helpful
Calm
about
down.
the whole entrance process.
Correct.
We have no idea of what
Fabulous.
was
Fabulous
needed to,
Have his person.
right?
Yeah.
So,
As I said, these young ladies here, the ones that you, all of them, all the CNAs, there's not a CNA that I would never say anything bad about because they're all sincere, they're good people, and it's nice to have people like that. I mean, I can sit down and talk to them like I've known them my whole life, and I'm pretty good at talking, as you can see.
Tanya, it's spick and span, and Eva always says how clean everything is, and you can tell the second you walk in. And the food is absolutely amazing.
Merry Christmas. We thank you and hope you enjoy your holiday. And again, we are very grateful and take that with you as into the new year.
Good. Good woman. Good program here. Everything is very, very good.
if my kids ever have to make this decision, this is a beautiful place, and you've covered everything. We all feel safe, and we always talk about it with the rest of our family, how blessed we are to have you all. And my brothers and sister don't live as close as I do, so they come whenever they can, and it's great for my mom.
As far as somebody being, you know, somebody I really admire, and you're going to be surprised at this, you.
Me?
Yes.
I am surprised at that.
No, I just love the way you carry yourself. You're a very professional woman. Everything you do, I know you want it to turn out right. You're that type of a person. Am I wrong or right?
You're right.
Yeah, I'm right. And I can see it, and you're very sincere, and I mean that. Not saying it because you're here, but it's the truth. So, right now, my life is pretty good. I like where I'm at. I love where she's at, because I notice every day she gets a little more accustomed to what's going on.
Oh, very much so. I think often about what it would be like if I hadn't come here with them. And it wouldn't be pretty. I'm living alone for the first time in my life, and that's okay, you know, because I feel like I have a family over here. My family's all gone, but I've got you people.
You stay here for a while?
Of course.
Oh, good.